I got asked to do a documentary or some sort of video for Made for the Night, and I thought it'd be amazing if you could come with me on tour and maybe just capture some of that. But we had no plan, so we don't know where it's going or what's happening. It's just come on tour and like film and see what happens, and you know, I definitely think it makes me think a lot more about what's going on, because I never think about what's going on. I kind of feel like I'm living life. Like, I don't want to miss out on life, and therefore there's a lot to be done. I hardly ever dream. But sometimes when I wake up and I won't have a clue where I am. And it's just one of the weirdest feelings in the world, just to wake up and you just don't know where you are, what city you're in, what country you're in. Or if you wake up and you believe that you're in your own bed and you realise you're on the other side of the world, can be crazy. I have to say, I think I've always been crazy. And like, just, you know, getting messy on the weekend and whatever. Only drinking when I'm having a great night, and I still feel crazier than I was when I was getting messy back in the day. I travel around the world playing music at clubs, and in between travelling around the world try and make music for clubs. At the same time, I tried A&R music for clubs for 3 labels, Made to play it down in front room. And at the same time as that, I try and curate music for the nights that I put on, called Made for the Night. So what I do is I just generally run around the world like a headless chicken. Going into a club and playing music to people that love hearing you play, that's just a joy. That's like a privilege. It's a great, you know, it's like, let me play you my favourite records and you guys just go crazy in front of me while I'm having the best time playing my favourite music.
So I'm the director of this documentary, but I never knew it was gonna be like that. I didn't know Jesse before shooting this. How can anybody get so much energy from sleeping an hour a day? What the fuck?
When I'm in the middle of the weekend and I haven't slept for 3 days and I'm thinking, I can't take this anymore, I just want to go to sleep, like I need to sleep, and I'm just, the only place I get to sleep is on a train or in a taxi or like wherever. And then as soon as I get to the last gig, whether it's the 4th gig, the 10th gig, whatever, I think I'm ready to play again.
You should have let me have it all. If you're coming around again, tell me how you feel, 'cause I need to know, no. I could be your love again if you just let me in. We don't have to work it out, 'cause I already know. Looking over your shoulder, girl, thinking you should have let me have it all.
I feel like I learned to DJ at Fabric, and then I took what I learned at Fabric to Panorama Bar, and then really Made for the Night started as this idea for a compilation, a DJ doing his perspective as a DJ of what the night's about, and then another CD of like the productions that he's done that get played at night. So it really is like a whole, without being super corny, it is made, everything is made for the night in what we do. I wanted to open up. I wanted to do something more. Like, I love Made to Play, but Made to Play records are like the standout records in my set. I also love Cole Craig, and I also love going out and dancing to Loco Dice or going to Cocoon in Ibiza. Or I felt like with this night, I want to bring things together. Of course, it will be based around house music because I've lived my life around house music for the last 20 years. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how I got here and how it all happened. And like, I just was doing this interview the other day, and I was just like, I must be the luckiest dude, because everything. I bumped into Jamie Anderson walking down a park at the age of 12. I bumped into Switch back in the day. I moved to Berlin on a random one at totally the right point. You should move to Berlin. I like moved to LA, and it's just like I seem to be like a super lucky guy.
It doesn't matter if you go telling me you're sorry now. It doesn't matter if you go or you stay. It doesn't matter at all. I made my mind up, I'm going away, and there's no use crying.
What a night. What a fucking night. Das Wetter ist scheiße, ne?
I don't really know. I know. I know.
That's a nice shot. Don't move.
The thing is, because he's got no hair, it's easy to do. Taking everything as it comes. I just have to go to Russia on my own, maybe get shot. It's fine.
I know.